for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back playing some more Dwarf Fortress. This is Kashan Ramal, the Flames of Euphoria, and we have visitors or residents, new residents. Let's see what we got joining us today. We have Asmel Odiminsus. Sure, he's an armorer. Excellent. Proficient Gelder. That's about as useless as you can get. A furnace operator and a boyer. So he's got armor smithing and furnace operating. Sounds like the type of people we need. Except for he's standing still. Oh, right. We removed our wagon, and yet we did not make a new spot for them to hang out. So our crew doesn't know what to do, and the new visitors certainly don't know what to do. Let's make the silliest little meeting area right here. Oh, it's so lovely. It's a grand ballroom right there. That's what we got. We'll make that a grand meeting area called a, I don't know. Does it have to be in anything? It can be just a nothing, probably. Pardon me. Let's see if that works. We finished some bins, some barrels, some wheelbarrows, and some step ladders. Carpenter's getting the job done. We got more ore noticed down here. We did our dig out. We cleared everything out, and I was going to put in some iron bars. I think we might do floodgates for the Drake education. To do so, I'm going to need more iron. So we're making this stuff to either iron bars or floodgate. I think iron bars will be fine enough. They're solid. They'll stay there. I don't need to reopen that. I can't imagine a reason why I would want to reopen that. And if I desperately needed to, I could always dig around. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna need to open it at all. So let's look, what do we get for new migrants? We got this fine fellow we talked about. This is a fellow, and a stray cow. Well, that's lovely. And a family named, this is a pet alpaca. And a new member. We have a talented blacksmith and a novice bookkeeper. Apparently all of our civilization is metalsmiths, a talented furnace operator, and a competent stone carver. So stone carving is furniture making. It's excellent. And an adequate wound dresser. So you can do field medics, Melville, which of course in this fortress makes you our chief medical dwarf. Yeah, that's how much it takes to get epic skills. All right, well, that's disappointing. We have 11 total. I mean, they're not disappointing. You're wonderful people. Wonderful dwarves that are silly enough to come here. So today's objective is the iron bars, and then bedrooms, and then farms. To do all that, we're going to need to do a bunch of carving. So this is the farm section. Let's start with this one. Let's remove the F for farm. And we're going to put in a double wide path here on a fairly decent priority, somewhere up to there. And over here, I think what we'll do is start carving. Can I start there? Yeah, I can. Start carving some farm spaces in. I bet you we can fit 4 of them. Now, the question is, do we have stone? There's stone here, but there's a bunch of soil here. So maybe if we can get at least 2 of those as valuable farm spot, I'll be happy with that. And then let's see up here. If we put in a couple spots like that, like a farm, we have a fishery and a butchery, or probably not fishery. If we're doing fishing, it's probably going, because we don't have like a river or a refreshing water source here, so we'll probably do that. Let's do that, and then let's carve that tile there. And I'm gonna take out not this stuff. Oh, hold on, that's not the tile I want done at all. Because that's gonna be in the wrong spot. Let's put it over here on this edge. There you go. And we'll take out this is fine. Sure, they'll have to go around a little. That's okay. We'll cut that down. We'll cut that, and then we'll replace it with a wall that we then we can then carve a fortification in the wall. Good. And then here, so this would be a butcher and tanner. Let's say we're gonna want to let's like connect them something like this. Sure, that seems like enough to get them. So butcher tanner spot, that'll be good. And then down here, so let's get let's get this going. We're on 2, so let's do let's just paint these in number 2. They're set to a high priority. I want them as a lower one, so let's just do this. Blub, blub, blub. There we go. Now, animals. Do we have a different mining job going right now? Don't think so, right? Did I shut my miners off? I'll leave them back on for now. Okay, so we got these two first furnace places. This is set up. We'll come back for the other spot. That can be dumped. And this can be dumped for now, as well as these ones. I can use the dump command for now just to move some stuff to where we want it, which in this case is right over here. And then we just reclaim those stacks of stuff, and they're sitting right beside our stoneworker. So it's not it's a weird thing because you can actually use the dump pile to forcibly stack stuff that otherwise you wouldn't be able to, which is kind of cool. It's not terrible. Did we build our furniture for our boss dude? Because I think our boss dude needs some bossness stuff. He needs to be like, he needs to feel like he's got new migrants. He's got to show his political prowess, let's call it. Let's look at our doors. I'd like to select a door. We'll put a granite door in there for now. Sounds lovely. He doesn't even need one in his office. It's just, he's got an open door policy right now. Okay, smelting done, metalsmith done, and there we go. The wood furnace is done. All right, let's go to an order here and make charcoal. I'm gonna say make 5 if we have, let's say less than 6 redo the order and check it daily. That's gonna be an order for 5. So not a ton, because I don't want to like a ton of work piling up here to do this. We have a couple. Oh, we don't. I was gonna say we have a couple furnace operators. Of course, we don't. We have a couple. We have a couple furnace operators, not a couple wood burners. Wood burning is a separate skill. Okay, talented furnace operator and proficient. Oh, which means talent is higher, isn't it? Let me look that up for a second. Well, these guys do some digging. I forget what it is. We're gonna see if they can get some digging done here. What was it again? I'll check the wiki here for the skill names. So, talented is slightly better than proficient. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's what I want to see. Look at that digs fest. They went in the back door, didn't even notice it. All right, the point there is that we need to build a wall, and we'll build it out of something. What do we got here? We can build it out of block, and I think we'll use microcline block, because I'll probably make this whole front into this blue wall, unless we make it obsidian. I might make it an obsidian wall. That'd be cool. Just a jet black wall all the way across the front. Looks like it'll be scarred by the Volcanos. Okay, so this is the open one that doesn't have enough dirt, so let's do that as our seed stockpile. Go ahead and try to let them continue doing things while we do this. I'll try to be quick. We're going to just select a food stockpile. We're going to go in here and click none, go down to seeds and click all on the right. Then all seeds will go in there. And the other thing I'm pretty sure is still relevant, and it seems to work for me so far, is to remove barrels as an option. That means that's not the one I want to do at all. So thank you. Let's expand that to here. That becomes the same one, except, and then I'll expand that to here and then go, whoops, get rid of that. There we go. Now it's over here. This is our seed stockpile. Seed stocks. There we go. It's right. Good. Now it does keep max barrels 0. Because I added more space, it added more barrels because I thought it needed them. There we go. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so our people are hanging out there, which means there's nothing to do. A whole bunch of nothing for a whole bunch of people. Let's get our farms going. To the workshop, to the farming, to the farm plots, and we're going to go with 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we're going to build some workshops. In the, not the clothing, in the farming category, we need a butcher shop right up in here. Good. You can make that out of blocks. We're going to do microcline blocks for all our buildings, I think. And then for all our permanent workshops. And I want a farming tanner right in here with the microclines, the beautiful blues. All right, then we've got the charcoal being smelted. Excellent. In the smeltery thing, we need to come down here. There is no what requires tin. Okay, so there it is. There's the magnetite. It's available now. So what I'm going to do first of all, I do want the magnetite, but I want to get a hunter going because we're going to need some food supply now that we got extra people. So I'm going to go with hunting or with copper. Tell them to repeat that, and then I'm going to go in here and add another job. And now these can be just repeated until they run out of stuff to do it, and then I'll just re-up it again. Go, go, go. On the metalsmith's job, I'm going to go in here and go for copper, crossbow. Forge copper crossbow. Excellent. That's good. I don't want that many of them. I want one, actually. And then in here, I'm going to go with copper bolts. Yes, excellent. Forge copper bolts. And we'll go 10. That's 10 is a stack of... That's 10 orders. And each of those orders uses 1 bar to produce 25 bolts. So if bolts get down below... For now, it's going to be pretty straightforward. If bolts get down below 100, start up that job again. Lovely. That'll make 250, so that should be good for them to keep them going for a little bit. Okay, that immediately canceled those jobs, right? Because our smelter's not done smelting. I just set that up. That was dumb. Talented furnace guy, Kumel, can do that. Kumel can do... What is the... Where's our Kumel? Kumel, what was it you did? You did... you're a stone carver. And an adequate carpenter. Carpenter, stone carver, and furnace operator. Well, that is quite the wide variety of options you've got, sir. Sarvish is proficient at furnace operator and blacksmithing. So he's going to be a smith. I think I'm going to get him instead. Instead of you doing this, I'm going to let Sarvish do that part. I'll let anybody do the wood burning. Smithing up here, this is actually going to be a weapons smith for now. Where's our weaponsmith? Olin, the proficient weaponsmith. Thank you, Olin. And our carpentry, we don't have anybody assigned. So let's get Kumel as our... Oh, wait. We had another person? Yeah, Meng is actually carpentering, but Meng is our other crafty dude. You know what? Yeah, Meng's fine. Meng can do it. Right, that's fine. Kumel is trying to do the carpentry, but honestly, carpenter's not that important to me. So let's say either of them can do it. I don't care. All right, good. Got some black zircongalena and amethyst discovered a while ago. There's our first batch of charcoal done, and they should be able to bring in the ores. So let's see. Do we have it? We don't have a spot yet for ores, right? Good. I'm going to store a bit of ore right in here. Right like that, except I want stones, custom, no economics, no clay, no other stones, just metal, please. That's good. And actually this can be a little larger because these are 1 tile per object, I think. There you go. A little bit of that happen. Make sure there's a couple, 3 wheelbarrows maybe. So when they deliver the wheelbarrow, once they've delivered the wheelbarrows there, they can get some stuff done. And the charcoal should pile up here. Is he going to take it away? They are taking it away. Okay. I don't want charcoal in here then. It's under bars and blocks. I do not want coal in here. And I don't want any metal bars in here. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now, we got the farms set. Are you built? 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice and quick. Well done, guys. Now, it is midsummer. I'm going to put the bottom farm right here as a food farm, I think. So this will just be a plump helmet farm all year round. There. We're not going to need anywhere near this much space to begin with. They're going to be wasting a whole lot of energy if we let... well, not energy. There's way more space than they need. That's what I should say. I'm not even going to bother with making the winter or the spring stuff happen. It's not necessary right now. We'll have enough to fill all our basic needs. We're not here to buy and sell, or to sell a bunch of foodstuffs yet. Our doors in, that's all we've got for basic defenses. So let's go ahead and build a construction, a ramp. We'll make it close to the left, and then we're going to bring it right here, like that, and we'll make it a microcline block. Yeah, for now we'll make it a microcline block. We might change the whole front door into black, but we'll see. Don't stand over by the fireplace, please. I mean, by fireplace, I mean giant burning hole of... Oh, hi. Hi, Spikiness. This is a colony of termites. A giant burning hole of death. How do we do? Smelting done? Okay, so this should be crafting copper bolts on the repeat, yeah? And forge the crossbow on the repeat, all right? These guys will reburn. Good, you're smelting up some ingots, and so that'll start the copper work. There you go. There's now copper bars here, 4 of them. The iron anvil, or the copper crossbow will finish there. I'm gonna need other stuff, actually. We're gonna tan some hides. Or butcher and tan. We're gonna need some space for other stuff. Let's go back over here. Let's unleash the miners upon this beautiful stairwell here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to square it like that. We're gonna go ahead and unleash them entirely. We'll erase this one, and let's get mining for our animals. They are quick, these guys. So we are on like really fast mode right now. I'm gonna drop us back down to like 90 FPS, somewhere in there. Sure, something. Come on, it's weird how it flickers all over the place. There we go. 85, sure. I'm gonna mine in from the well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Take those 2 out, and then we start our thing here. But let's see how we're gonna connect this. I think we're gonna have to have a decent sized spot for our pigs. They don't really need it, but I like to give them enough to feel like I'm not being a absolute cruel torturer. Let's go. I think I'll cancel that one for the moment. Let's see how much space we need for our birds. If I have the middle line here divided, and we put them in here, and then go like this, and what if we do something like this for our birds? A little too far there on the one spot. Is that enough? And then on the left side, we would have the start for the pigs. No, I think we'll go another row here. And then we'll eliminate that's a little better feeling. And then across here is nice, good. And then on this side, we'll do something like this. Yeah, and then a bit of extra space here. We can have a blue dig from here to wherever. Maybe align with that one. That line up, okay? There you go. And then let's see if we do. That's a fair amount of space for pigs. That's a lot of space for pigs. I'm going to preemptively remove that middle in case I decide I want to do that differently. And that can go. And then we'll put the entry there and an entry there, except for they're in blue. There. And this all actually should be dug as well. Okay, that's not bad. Now, where do we want to put... What do I want to do for kitchens and such? If I were a drake, which I am, strangest sort of coincidence, I want to build this and then make, let's see, that's 7 wide. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that's our start to our kitchen, then perhaps we're gonna have a little space where we put in the farming workshop and then the loom. And then what if we have our leather and our clothier in there? It's not bad. Except for I think we will also... We'll just have an opening like this. And there. And I think we'll just let these be like in one central room like that. And maybe have the kitchen opening here. Pardon me. And this guy can go across to access the pigs. And this guy can go across to access the birds. It's not bad. So we should have a stockpile for raw foods then. Where would that be? Slight change of plans then. This could be our stockpile for raw foods. We could put the birds back here, the pigs back here. Okay, we can do this. Hold on. What if we put the pigs back here? And then the birds here. Like that. Okay, I'm feeling that a little better. Yeah, let's do that. Go out of here. I'll leave some of that actually. And then the birds can have a fairly simple space up here. Let's maybe trim that a little so it looks a little different. We'll do little aesthetics for the piggies. Alright, and the pigs and those don't need to connect. Those guys do. They'll connect into the chicken. The pigs are going to have to end up going down... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Down a central hall here. Let's make this like a simple one-tile hall. I like it. And we'll actually let them run through there as well. That's okay. So then this becomes a fairly hefty stockpile. Right in here. That's all right. And I will give access straight through this way in case it's transportably necessary. No, actually, I don't want that. I don't like the feel of that. There we go. Run a central path down here. They can dig this out. They're not going to connect anything unnecessarily. So we can have a stockpile here and a stockpile here. For now. And then we can probably combine those as one big food stockpile at some point. Maybe. Or I could just make this whole thing one open space. No, that's fine. I like it as is. We'll leave it as is, and then we'll let them start digging. There we go. And I'll put, say, an open here, open here, open here, open here. Good. A little stockpiliness going on. Some access from this side. Maybe we also go with a little sort of a backdoor hallway between the tanner and the leather workshops. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's make this the priority in here then. Whoop. And this one for our plant processing. Good. We'll get those going. Kind of like this. It's just sort of a weird back alley. This is the... They didn't really need this to be fancied up because it's where the butcher is and all that sort of jazzy, nasty stuff. Nobody wants to hang out up there. I'm gonna actually take this out. I'm gonna take that out. Good, and the big one too. Lovely, and that one too. Excellent. All right, let's get that done. Now, somebody's sleeping in the hallway. I'd like to be able to take care of that today. Might be stretching it. We're still not making bars here. We're good. 20-something minutes. Oh boy. Alright, milk quartz found, huh? In the middle? That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll just polish that up at some point, probably. Not urgent. Okay, crossbow has been made. Excellent. Rock doors have been made. Lovely. Working on bolts failing. That's okay. Now, we shouldn't have an order for that anymore. Good. The bolts are being made. Wonderful. Okay, I'd like to actually open this up and let them store some bolts in here. So let's do this. Let's unblue this. Oh man. Sectional dude. Box select man. There you go. Do that. It can be afterwards. Hi. Oh. Man. Click right, dude. Click right. Or left. There. Give it a slow down so they get this stuff done first. Alright. Do we have iron bars yet? And how many? Iron bars. Boom. We do have some iron bars. Okay. Down here we go to the lava tunnel. We're going to build a construction vertical bars of iron. We're going to plop one in there with iron bars, please. I'm going to plop one in there with iron bars. Don't want to make that out of copper bars. That would be very disappointing. There is a lot of obsidian around here, so I'm thinking we're probably going to be okay with doing that. Okay, let those bars... Oh, that was fast. There you go. One iron bar. Another iron bar is going to go in there. And then the next step, I think, is going to be to look at what we're going to do for housing. So let's go ahead and get this available. We're going to pull the whole stairwell into build at least to that high. There we go. Go ahead and build that stairwell when it's appropriate. And then below the lava, so this is where the lava will be. Below the lava is going to be like our ore stockpile, and then below that we'll start our housing stuff. So I need these ones also, and then we probably need to put in a tunnel bedroom thing. It's just, I'm not going to set up a macro for just one of these. When I can just swirl the mouse. Okay, like that. And then we'll switch to squares and go some number there. I want this to be able to have like a double wide path to the east if we want. Pardon me. So the cave or the ore deposit space is going to cover there. like that, where we'll have the ore, and I don't want to break the pathway here because this is going to be tunnel down to there, tunnel down to there, and tunnel down to there with stairs. Good. We're in 7 mode. That's fine. Doesn't have to happen anytime soon. And we'll do this sort of thing again. And then that goes there, there, and there. Okay. I'll do the same thing I did with the other side, and we'll leave those. Oh, miney mine. Are we on pause? We are. What are we doing, boys? Lots of no work happening here. Okay. Let's get dangerous. Let's get some other work being done then. Do you have no jobs? That's what's happened. Okay. I would like you to have... Well, let's dig this stuff out then. Let's move this stuff out. We're gonna have the stonework right here. It's going to be just the stoneworker. I think it'll be just the stoneworker. So the stoneworker himself is going to go right here. And I want to have a pathway down so that the stone can be stocked here, and then the stone can be stocked here, and then a level or 2 of just furniture storage from our stone worker. Okay, go ahead with that. We'll do this. Oh, there. I need. Oh, come on. What's going on? I need proper mode. There. Oh, hold on. And that one as well. Oh, come on. Wrong button, Drake. There we go. And there, and there, and this is going to be open. Put a our stone stockpile, or stone workshop in the middle here. Oh, these can be actually number 2s. Oops. There we go. Something like this. Is that too close? Maybe that's too close. We'll go one more tile over to do the stairwell down to here. There we go. Okay, that works. And then like this for now. Oops, there. Good. That. Actually, we'll leave those like that. That sounds fine to me. Okay, have a little bit of a something for a stairwell there. Good. And down to the here, did we get those in? Those vertical bars are not waiting. They are actually in place. Excellent. So all we need to do is pop the hole in the back there. Once we're ready to smelt. These need to be in. Okay. They're going to dig this stuff out different order because, of course, of how I did that. Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Who just ran down that? Oh, you probably ran up the tunnel. It's like, who ran down the tunnel? What were you doing? I don't understand. But now I do. We're going to take apart that workshop right there. We're going to slide her over to here. Workshop, stonecrafter, as soon as these last 2 tiles, their mining goes. Excellent. Right there, can go with microcline block. And again, I don't want to use the boulders. Even though it might seem more practical, it's just going to leave us more stuff if we do it this way. And then I want a set up some jobs from the workshop here. And we're going to set these work orders. They're going to do blocks. They're going to do cabinets, coffers, doors, tables, and thrones. Anything else I need there? I mean, we could do like the weapons racks and all that sort of stuff, armor stands and all the others. I'll do altars, and I'm going to change this to doing like 5 altars in total. Blocks, I'd like you guys to do an order here. Rock blocks less than, let's say if rock blocks are less than 25, do another batch of 10. Thrones, tables, doors, coffers, and cabinets are going to be in similar sort of a 10 sets. Oh, I don't want that button. I want the empty version of itself. Actually, I don't want them that much. So if it's less than 6, do another 5. That's what I'm going to do. So all those go down to 5. Let's just do this, that, and that. And each of them will be applied a order for 6. There we go. Tables. If tables is less than 6, go with another one. If coffers is less... Coffers are stone chests. Not to be confused with coffins, which is a stone chest for after you're gone. Did I do the tables? The doors? Doors, I want more than that. So rock doors, let's go with the other way. We'll go with, like, if it's less than 16, do another batch. So I want a whole stack of doors around when I need them. Good, 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 good. All set, I think. Except for the altars are not being repeated. Good, let's do that. Okay, now, our stone crafter. Who's going to be our stone crafter? This guy is not going to be skilled based on... Well, Meng is going to be our stone crafter. So Meng's job is going to be making... sorry, not crafter. Did I say crafter? That's what it... Carver. Better wording. Carver is what we want here. But, Kimmel is a competent stone carver. And competent is like level 3. Proficient's level 5, but what do we want the other person doing? We're gonna have Meng for now. I think we... Oh, no, Kamal for now. Kumo for now. Let's see. Kumo, we looked at this before, but I just want to double check. So Kumo is basically furnace, carpenter, and stone carving, whereas our other guy has got... Meng has crafting and gem... Oh, no. Stone carver and gem setter. So we don't have a stone crafter. That's fine. We're planning to do metals crafts anyways. So yeah, I guess we could let the two of them work this. Wouldn't be a bad idea. So that would require, instead of assigning a specific person, that would require a job. So we'd have to go into labors and make a new one. So stone cutting is just for smoothing and block making. Engraver is just for engraving the walls. So if we're doing an engraver, it's only going to be Moses doing that. That's fine. So we need to make another one, and we can show that now. So new detail. We're going to go to work detail here, and we're going to go to stone carving right there. So they can do stone carving on this job. Now, what this will do is if I apply this to anybody, and it does filter the carving jobs for this, which is kind of nice. Stone carvers. There we go. We want both of them on there. Boom, boom. Right? That's it. So nobody else will be able to do that job. And so we might see other people show up in here because there is also a work order for blocks. And when that comes into the queue, that is not done by a stone carver. It's done by stone. Oh my God, that's a lot of doors. Well, that's lovely. We got our doors in. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this section, please. Oh man, I love how I do those blockings. That would be nice right there. Thank you. I feel like I might want to remove this. Don't need to do it now. If I might consider removing it later. Okay, so we'll carve all that out, and then that'll let us use this tile to open this up, getting us a spot in here. Okay, so I want to build walls in this space, just above that, and it's going to be at a block right there. It'll match the coloring of the area. Oh, it's like, why are you taking so long, Olin? So there's nothing left down in here. Once I block these walls, there and there, we can no longer access this spot. And the only way we're going to access this with an autosave is to carve down, or to tunnel down from above to the right of these iron bars. That'll let lava flow diagonally from the lava level, or from the top of the volcano, through here and down this way through the bars. But it won't go up anywhere. Now, it couldn't go up anywhere anyways, but building a floor above it is plenty enough to do it. Now, because of the way I'm doing this, I don't need these bars actually, which is amusing because I went and made them anyways. Well, no, that's not true, because a creature could get it. The reason for these bars isn't lava, it's creatures in the lava. So if a magma crab or magma snake or whatever decided to go slithering on in here, they would be able to pop right up underneath our facilities, and that would be bad news. Let's not do that. Tetrahedrite discovered. Where did we hit that? I clicked it off too soon. Ah, look at that. We've got Galena. Galena. Fancy shiny gem. Okay, this is our storeway. I was looking into the rooms before, and we should definitely get those going. So this is where we have this beast here. I might have a pathway here for something at some point. But of course it's going to be in blue. I'm going to leave it there just to make sure we leave space. And then what I'll do is I'll square up some high priority rooms to be done right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that. Right? And then that. All right. How many people do we have? 11? Do we have any spouses? Because that would be convenient. I don't know if we do. You? I guess it would be only the new crew that would come with spouses, right? At this point, otherwise they're not going to be hooking up. They won't have had time to hook up. No, it doesn't look like we lucked out on that. A baby alpaca, that doesn't quite count, my friend. Doesn't quite count. Okay, so we're going to need a little more than that. So, one extra set, sure. One extra set of beds. Oh, bedrooms, we'll put them right in there. Go ahead and unlock that. And then I'll just release that like this. That'll give us a dozen rooms to start. Again, we're not going to have a lot of people in this fortress, so I'll have to do this right. Our stone carver. Are we going to do smoothing with one person? And if so, who would it be? Presumably our expedition leader, who's only cutting logs and engraving. So if we make him also stone carver and give him only that job, the problem is he's going to have to cut all the blocks too, which is okay. I don't think that'll be a problem at all. We'll see. We'll see how that pans out. And then what I'll do is I'll smooth everything out here. I know we could just like have a job to let people, let everybody smooth. That might be not a terrible idea too, but I think this will be okay. It'll get him good at it. All right, he'll get real darn good at it, especially like that, and then he'll get real darn good at engraving afterwards. He's just like, I'm in charge here, but I'm busy spending all my time doing artsy fartsy things, so good luck for the rest of you. Alright, tables and chairs and stuff are being manufactured. That's great, and we want those being dumped in the furniture stockpile below, but we'll get to it. We got a bunch of jazz in there. Our food stocks are not great, but we're about to get to that. So let's go ahead with a job that'll get some people, some animals moving. Let's go this way, like that. And I will put in pen pastures in those. One there. And another one in here. No. Oh, that's an erase mode. Okay, just paint it like that, Drake. It's good. You're fine. No, you're gonna bug yourself if you do that. There, because I like the look of it. All right, there, and then this one's gonna be our piggies. Off you. That's not pigs. That's sheep. Normal human / animal / biology things might be a little confusing to me, apparently. Alright, and in here we're putting our drakes. 2 ducks and a drake. Excellent. Outside, we should take this moment to add our new visitors to here. Good. So we now have an alpaca that's a pet, a cow, as well as a 2-hump llama, or 2-hump camel, and a stray yak bull. Alright, cool. So sorted, we have no plum helmet seeds for the season. That's probably okay. It's early autumn, so we should, yeah, we got some pigtails planted in here. Excellent. To process those, we're going to need an actual processing farming. So that is the farming workshop, the farmer's workshop, I should say. Farmer. You know what, mate? I don't know, I'm not getting like weirded out here by how my chair is. This is really weird to be doing this right now, but it's really bugging me. Like, it's not in the right place, it's not sitting properly, the chair's not like lifting up again, up properly. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I don't know. What's going on here? Ah, there we go. New chair. Huh. Not really, but new to me. Okay, there we go. Farmer's workshop's not going there. Build, workshop, farming. That was quite the sidetrack, sir. Quite the sidetrack. Block, please. Thank you. Interestingly, I don't think we've got any microcline blocks. Ah, okay. Apparently not. Add a block order. Okay, hold on. We gotta open another work order here for the blocks. That's what it is. Alright. Farmer shop. Okay, this one's going to process all the... Oh, look, they already got the animals in. Process all the pigtails that come in and turn them into thread. That's good. I don't want them turned into brew yet because I want to get some basic thread going. And then do I have... I don't think I've got the microcline blocks to make that run. So we can wait on the other one. Alright. That's going to get us our butcher going. All these can go away. And the associated jobs, thank you. Carpenter's workshop, I'm going to bring in and put them up here later. So what do we need first? I think the work on the bedrooms. It's going to be most important right now. Okay, for this job, I'm going to actually let everybody do the thing. Go do the thing with the stuff. So everybody can do the carving thing, I think. Yeah, we're going to unlink this job from him. He's not the only one able to do it, and everybody will jump on that's not busy right now. They should all go do that stuff. There we go. More jobs happening. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody should be standing around anymore. Farmer, what you doing, buddy? Except for he's probably just a specialist, isn't he? No, he's not currently. What we could do, actually, is give him a bit of a food grab job before season ends. Let's do that. Just give him a bit of collection. He'll grab some field seeds and stuff, which is going to be crap. It's early autumn. We got to make some stuff to make some money. How are we going to do that? Well, let's smelt some things and turn them into copper. So let's go in here. This one's going to stay put. I'm going to put in a workshop in here for the furnace, for the wood furnace, right in here. So it's going to make us a... where's granite? Granite blocks. It's going to make us the wood for the charcoal for here until we get some coal actually burning. And I'd like to dig out this... or channel out that rather, and channel out that at a high priority. Now this tile is open space, it's not lava. This one is, so when we channel the bottom, the lava will flow. Let's go do that. And then I want, oh, there we are, immediately, boom, there goes some lava. Now this rock right here might prove bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, don't touch it, okay? It might be a little too hot to bother. There you go, he pulled I think he managed to get his rock out of the way, yeah. He managed to pull this rock out of the way, the other one fell through. That's fine. We'll build some walls in here, which are going to be made of rhyolite, because it's right there. And that one is going to be also rhyolite. Yes, doesn't matter if it's magma safe, because it'll be above the magma. Alright, and it'll just flow in there. It'll fill itself right up to 7s. Stay nice and safe, because the only spot that they can get into is this tile. They won't be able to break through bars. As far as I understand, I could be wrong on that. If I am, then oops, and we'll find out when fun happens. And then in here, what I need to do is cut that. Uh-oh, already with the merchants. Oh boy, that, and that. We'll cut 4 of those out for now. We're notching a corner piece out, and then we will build the furnaces and whatnot over top. So we put in a magma smelter up here. And it's going to be made of iron bars, because why not? There, and then I want, also I want a magma forges, and one of them there is fine. That's an anvil and an iron forge. I don't think I've got a second anvil. No. So we'll have to make an anvil with that one tomorrow. We get the charcoal run going. We'll set up some stockpiles for how these are going to play out. And we got to move all this junk up to our stone pile here. So let's see. If I want this space to be a stone stockpile, let's do that now. It's too far, but it's going to be a big stone stockpile if we do that. Too big of a stone stockpile, probably, but that's okay. We'll let them... do I want it that big? Sure, that's fine. Don't really, actually. Hold on. Let's say we move a little less aggressive there. So we'll go 5 tiles below the wall. That should be plenty of room. Basically, this guy's going to be given a stockpile of stone right here. That's the only place he'll get his stuff from. So he won't go running around the fortress. That'll leave the job for people that have delivery jobs in a stockpile. So if we make a stockpile, we can even make it ahead of time here. We just run it in some space here. What we want this to do is be a stone stockpile that is exclusively, has no metals, no economic stones, and no clay. It's just stone for making furniture with. Okay, and this is going to be the stone pile. That's fine. That's all it needs to be, really. All right. Oh, look at how fast they dug that out. Lovely. All right, let's expand this out to like that. I don't like them sitting on stairs, so we'll take that and that off. That's good. And then we'll do it like this. Oh. Sure, right up to the... Oh, I cut a corner there. That's wrong. That's gonna bug me. But I went and chiseled through that corner. Oh well. Why? There. No? What is going on here? You remove the tile there. Thank you. Okay. Accept. Now that's a big old stone stockpile. We're gonna add a couple extra wheelbarrows, like up to 4. So that's gonna be a heavy, long move job. We got our diplomat to speak to in the next episode. And we gotta look into what we're gonna get there. I want a wall put back in here, and it could honestly be just out of microcline rock, because I don't have any blocks ready right now. Okay. They don't have the queue for the blocks. Why? Oh, did I give you 6 and there's actually 7? Maybe. We'll see. But what I also realized is I want a mechanics workshop somewhere else. Probably somewhere else. That's fine. I'll probably put them up like... what was this for? Oh yeah, crafting. We'll put crafting and mechanics in here, and they can grab from wherever and dump to wherever. Wood stockpile will go up there. Good, good, good. So we got this guy set with stone. Now below here, I want a stockpile for furniture. So let's do this. Like that. That is too far. You've gone too far, man. And there's fine. There's fine. The rest is not. Nope. Again, too far. Seem to do better with just the direct this guy. It's just the one button click. Anyways, so that will be a furniture stockpile to begin with. Probably will be up there too, or somewhere else over here. I don't know. For now, that should be enough. All right, so our merchants are arriving. Our diplomat has arrived. We got a lot of things to cover in the next episode. So this time we got the farm's basic setup. We got some holes dug to stick our animals in. Not really fully set up yet. We need doors on there and probably remove all the stone to somewhere. And then this is going to be our kitchen space. This is going to be our textile space. And down here will be storage for our kitchen materials, at least the raw kitchen materials. And then wherever our tavern ends up, our first tavern ends up being, probably the pub's going to be in here. It might need a stockpile somewhere for food and such, which actually could happen right through here. Interesting. Not a bad idea. All right, thanks everybody so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. Might that not get removed? I don't know. We'll see you in game.